let's just say I had this perspective that I was going to make new friends, and for sure I have made new friends. Some of them have made me realize this other perspective about life. They've made me view life in a different way, because I thought life was just going to be that easy, that flowing, straightforward. But then they made me also realize that there is life after even university.
Rather be a lover than a fighter, 'cause all my life I've been fighting. Never felt a feeling of comfort. Oh, all this time I've been hiding, and I never had someone to call my own. No, I'm so used to sharing. Love only left me alone, but I'm at one with the silence. I found peace in your violence. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one, and I've been silent for too long. I've been quiet for too long. I've been quiet for too long.
Hi everyone, it's Therapeutic Talk. I am your host with the most, Cynthia. So, if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, share, do the thing. And for those of you who've been watching, welcome back. So, for today, I'm super excited. We have a popular common face here on AU campus. His name is pretty much a brand.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
No, I'm okay.
So, for those who don't know you, you can introduce yourself.
Okay, hi guys, to everyone who's watching this. My name is Samuel Murairwa. I am a 4-2 here at African University. I'm studying medical laboratory science.
Oh, okay. Why did you choose to go to uni?
It's more like a parent thing. It's like a norm here in Zimbabwe that after you're done with high school, you have to go for university. Because it's more like a mentality that people have that you need school in order to survive in life.
The word mentality is a key one.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I don't know if that's true and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why AU?
It's a long story actually. When I was in high school, I went for this school called Ubright Science College. It's in Isley. So the main issue with me was when I did my O levels, I didn't pass to that extent that I could do what I wanted to do back at the school I was going to, because from Form 1 to Form 4 I was attending Mazur High School.
Okay.
So then when I went back to Mazur High School, they gave me a combination that I didn't want. So I then decided to look for other schools. Some of them were good, some of them were bad, but then I ended up going for Hillbright Science College just because of the reputation stuff. So when I went there, that's when, let's just say, things got complicated and stuff. Yes, I did pass my A levels. I wrote both Simsec and Cambridge, and they were good. But then it's more like what I then got at University of Zimbabwe, just because my father went to University of Zimbabwe, and he thought it was a good university for me to go to. So I then went there, but then I got the program I didn't want. So then I then opted for other options like going out of Zimbabwe, but financial crisis and stuff. I then ended up coming here at African University. I can't say it was a bad decision, but let's just say I was just going with the flow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, what was your perception about uni life before you came to uni?
My perception about uni life was it was going to be fun. Outings, party after party. You know the vibe, yeah. My perception, my viewing of university before I came to university was going to be just sailing through. We're just going to be enjoying everything. I didn't think I was going to put much effort in studies and stuff. I was just thinking, I'm just going to be there, write programs and stuff, do it, and then I'll be done. But then, let's just say,
Yo! What do you think, played a big role of influence in you having that perception in the first place?
I would like to say my cousin brothers and also some people that I knew that were older than me who came to university. Like there are those people that you know in life who generally don't put much effort into school.
Yeah, they make it look easy.
Exactly. So I had friends who, let's just say, were more ventured into having fun than reading, right? So I saw those guys graduate, and I was just like, you know what? How did you survive your 4 years? They were like, don't worry, time just flashes by. Ne? And then I was like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So I have this mentality about school. And then it wasn't like that when I got here.
Sadly. So, that's the whole perspective. And I think everybody goes through that.
Yeah.
We all, when you hear about uni, when you're in high school, all level, it's just like, I can't wait to leave the house.
Yes.
I'm going to have my freedom.
Yes.
I'm going to wear what I want. I'm going to
Yes.
do what I want. I'm going to come when I want and whatever. And then...
no curfew.
Yeah. And then that SpongeBob voice is just like 1 year later. So everybody has expectations about uni. What expectations for you did you have about uni that actually came true?
My expectations that I have about university. Okay, the first expectation that I had was this whole thing about curfew, that I wouldn't have curfew. Yes, but then I didn't know that life would get so difficult when it comes to budgeting money.
Yeah, money.
Because I thought me coming to university just meant my parents were just going to flood my bank account with money. But then, I had to balance with money. But then, let's just say I had this perspective that I was going to make new friends. And for sure, I have made new friends. Some of them have made me realize this other perspective about life. They've made me view life in a different way. Because I thought life was just going to be that easy, that flowing, straightforward. But then they made me also realize that there is life after even university.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I think it's mostly most of us when we come here for 1-1, we just have this perspective about school that we're just going to be what can I say? We're just going to enjoy school and that there's no life after school.
Yeah, it's like a break, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
We think it's like all those high school movies that we watch that is like it's just a big old vacation place or like summer school. You're just going to be doing you, being you, and then showing up on there.
But yeah, I think university has a different environment to high school because it's more like you are learning how to grow up. You're now learning to become yourself, how you're going to even portray yourself even after university. So it's more like I can say university is the foundation of life. We can talk about primary school, we can talk about high school, but it's not really that much.
Yeah, it's not that deep. So, what's one experience that you've had in uni in your 4 years that honestly changed your perception about uni?
COVID-19.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, COVID-19 was different. I did my 1-1 here. That's the only semester before 4-2 that I actually got to experience what I can say face-to-face examinations. 1-2 until 3-1 was just online, right? So let's just say during COVID, I then broadened my way of thinking, right? Yes, life does get difficult, but then it's more like it was an eye opener to a lot of things, right? Yes, when I came back for 4-2, the examinations were quite difficult because we have this whole dissertation stuff, and you have pressure coming even from your parents saying, "Are you reading? Are you reading?" I'm there, I'm like,
because they're also like, we wanna be happy on 10 June.
Thank you. And they're trying to balance everything because we went away during the mid semester of 1-2, and then we came back like for 4-2, right? So we didn't get to like really experience university as it is. So now we're trying to balance enjoying university, reading, and also a dissertation.
And I like that you brought that up because I think I was saying this to my friends the other time. Our stream is the saddest in that we got to taste what uni life was like pre-COVID. And then somehow we were just into COVID. And even when we came back to school, it's like all the lower years are looking at you like you're the new one. And you're like, excuse me.
I've been doing this program for 4 years.
And then you realize how many places you forgot.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And navigating is just really hard. And then there's the changes that are also in the school.
Oh yeah, the new posters and stuff.
Like the posters, dude. You're like, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's also just the basic thing of like trying to catch up with your friends.
Yeah.
Because not all of us had the advantage of being able to see each other within that 3-year period. To catch up and to know, and you see your friends and you realize that so much has changed in their lives. There's so many things you weren't able to be there for them for. There's so many things they didn't tell you.
Yeah, that's true.
And you kind of just start sitting there and asking yourself, okay, so when they say life is a river,
oh yeah,
this is the river. It's a river.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So apart from that, what do you wish somebody had like told you before you started uni?
That university is basically the same thing with high school, just a bit more difficult.
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah, I feel like I can clearly say I was betrayed by my friends because they were supposed to actually inform me of the stuff the same way they did when it was high school. When I was coming from primary school to high school, yes, I was informed that high school is a bit different. Instead of you doing 4 subjects, you're probably going to do 10. You're probably going to do 12 and stuff. But then these guys didn't really inform me that yes, you're going to do one program, but under that program there are also courses. And under those courses, they're going to be difficult.
And they're not necessary.
Yes.
To your degree.
Thank you.
But you must do them. Because I said so.
Okay.
No, dude.
Nah, that's actually true. Because
you know, like when you're a kid, yeah?
Mm.
Your parents go through this thing where they tell you, you have to do it because I said so. And you can't wait to grow up. You know? One of the things we look at when we're like in high school and we're young, we're always talking about, I can't wait to do what I want to do. And then you come to uni and then you realize somebody's still telling you what to do.
But the funny thing is, when I was looking at before I came to Africa University, I was looking at that website of theirs, and I was like, you know what? Let me just look into it and understand what the program is about, like furthermore, because I already had a perception, a view of what I was going to do, but then I just wanted more information, like upon those courses I was talking about. So I then figured out that there's French. To be honest with you, unlike other people, I was actually more excited because I had friends who came from schools like Dominican Conference saying, you know what, I did French. They were actually speaking French. I was like, what are you saying? What is this? So me, I was actually quite interested and excited, thrilled to do French. But then some people say, it doesn't matter. But for me, it was, yes, let's do this.
It mattered.
Yeah.
But how was French? Did you like taking French?
I liked taking French, but then I had a problem of sleeping during the lectures because the lecture was good. You'd also actually get interested in the way he would say his words, like the accent, the passion in him saying those French words. But then I just ended up sleeping some funny way. But I can say throughout the whole course, my first year, 1-1-1-2, French was okay, just a bit problematic when it comes to writing and cramming those words. But yeah, I can still remember maybe 1 or 2 from the whole thing.
Like what? Speak some French.
Is it je m'appelle something?
Yeah, finish it.
Come
on!
No. But then French was a good thing.
Yeah. French was nice. I like French. I like French.
But I'll probably go for Portuguese next time if they allow me because of me laughing Ronaldo and stuff. Maybe I'll meet him one time and we communicate.
If you say so. So as a final year, right? Would you say that the whole uni journey has changed your life?
Yes.
And how?
Let's just say when you come here, when you're the first year, you have this childish mentality, right? And then I'm very grateful about this thing of theirs introducing attachment.
Oh, attachment was
because
nice.
If you go for attachment, that's when you get like a piece of how adulting is like. right? Because when you come here as a first year, you don't really know how making money is hard and difficult. You're just there like, Mama, Daddy, I want this, I want that.
Maria Pera, ka?
Maria Pia, exactly. But then when you go for attachment, and yeah, some even get paid during attachment, right? That's when you realize, okay, I've been working for 31 days, right? And then I'm getting this amount. If I don't use it wisely, it becomes difficult, right? So it's more like it's a grooming platform, like a grooming phase in life. So let's just say I moved from being a boy to being a man in a way.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
I think to conclude, what's your biggest takeaway from all of this? I mean, your 4 years are done now.
Mhm.
There's none of that whole, oh guys, we're seeing you next semester.
Yeah.
It's now transitioned into, we'll see each other, my G.
Yeah.
So what's your biggest takeaway from that?
That's a bit difficult, but let's just say my biggest takeaway from the school, this university platform, as me making friends actually. Anything else, I think I'm most grateful about me making friends, because I believe in people helping each other in different ways, right? Some help you spiritually, some even are there to comfort you, because it's not like every time they will always happy like this.
That's true.
Sometimes we can face difficulties, and those guys can be able to help each other out. Moving from fourth year going into the adulting phase, you might also need your friends maybe for connections and stuff. Although I'm not saying you should use your friends, I'm just saying these are some of the stuff that I really am grateful for, like me having friends, because I know I have someone that I can depend on. So I can say the biggest takeaway from university is friends. Anything else, yeah, it's there, but then the percentage, yeah,
just extras on top.
yeah,
I like that. I think you've actually also made me reflect, like, on the whole thing. It's been a long 4 years. Go away.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been a long 4 years. But I think, like you're saying, I have to agree. The friends. Your friends become your family.
yeah,
When you come in, most times, despite the fact that maybe you'll see somebody you went to school with, you realize how your friends become your family. They become your support system. They ground you to who you are. And yeah, they make the bad days better. Because there's that time in the semester where, oh, Jesus is Lord.
yeah. That's actually a good thing.
I don't know, but
Nah, that's actually a good thing.
anyway, thank you for being with us. Thank you for taking the time out and dropping some wise nuggets for those ones who are coming into the valley.
Of dreams.
Oh yes, to the valley of dreams, ladies and gents. Otherwise, thank you so much. So you guys heard it. That's the whole experience from a final year student about uni life. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. It's been a blast. I'm your host with the most. This has been Therapeutic Talk. Till next time.